reading proficiency.
Wow. Now, as a busy dad, it's easy to ask your kids. Now, as a busy dad, it's easy to ask your kids, "Hey, how's your day at school? You learn anything?" I just say it every day. "Hey, did you learn anything?" But if something's really going on and they're falling behind, do you feel like you could actually help? Well, now you can.
Neurodevelopmental specialist and author Susan Phariss is here to tell us about a new method that can keep children from falling behind in reading. Very important.
Oh, it is. It is. And you can't start a day too soon.
Right.
You know? So you're saying how do you know when they're falling behind? Well, you really have to rely on the school because that's how they're measuring reading.
Sure.
So when they start falling behind, you need to jump on it. Don't wait. Don't think, oh, well, it's going to pick up later this semester. You need to get on it right away. And having them read more isn't the answer.
I was going to ask that, having them read more. Do you think that the schools are doing it the right way, in your opinion?
No.
Okay, that's honest.
No, I don't. They're doing the best that they know how, but there's a lot better out there. So in 2009, Bixby Public Schools partnered with our company, Brain Fitness Strategies, and we went in and did a study. We worked with fifth graders that had mild to moderate emotional disturbances and learning disabilities.
Okay.
We got to go in 40 minutes once a week and do movement. So we did, I mean, it was fun. They begged for us to come every day. Every day they'd say, "Are we going to do brain fitness today?" So they'd balance a peacock feather or a yardstick or walk on the sides of their feet or their toes or their heels or roll on the floor, and some very specific neurodevelopmental movements just for dyslexia. At the end of 26 weeks, the control group that got one-on-one reading intervention had gained 12 words a minute in oral reading proficiency.
Wow.
Our group gained 37.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That's impressive.
And they got less reading because they were with us. So less reading, more movement, and very specific movement. We tripled the gain. But that doesn't come close to describing the behavioral changes that went along with that. The behavior changes first, then the academics start showing. But we've had kids as clients that in 4 weeks they go from D's and F's to A's and B's.
Wow.
That's incredible.
It is.
If they have a child at home that they think, well, they're almost there, but they're just not at the level they think the rest of the class is at, do you have any techniques that they could do tonight?
Yardstick, balancing either a peacock feather on their hand, looking at the top. That's what you have to become the parrot. You have to say, look at the top, look at the top, look at the top, because they won't.
Right.
If they're having trouble reading, they're going to look at the middle or their hand. They're not going to be able to keep their gaze up, and that is a brain function. That's telling us something. So they need to get outdoors, get off the video games, get off the computer, and go play. It's a new concept.
Yes.
Play.
Playing. It not only helps everything else that we talk about on this show, but it helps your reading comprehension and everything else. Thank you so much, Susan
You're
Phariss.
welcome.
I wish we had more time to talk about this. For more information on how to help your little ones in school, and of course, Brain Fitness Strategies, changing their lives. Log on to the website, greatdaygreencountry.com. We got it right there.
Whether you need a single piece or an entire new bedroom,